John speaking to. If you're new to the channel, we talk about nothing but prison. You know, my 10 years in prison, prostitutes that I fucked outside of prison, not inside. Fights I lost, girls I couldn't get, you know, shit like that. And some VR gaming and shit like that. It's a good channel. If you haven't subscribe now. You know, I'm getting sick of all you motherfuckers watching my shit and not subscribing. You're starting to anger me, man. Hit the like button too if you like it. But this video is for A Score. He asked me to do this. He asked me to do another video. I'll do that also. He wanted to know what it was like with me being, like, my first encounters with other races and how I dealt with it and stuff like that. I don't know where he's from because I'm from New York, like not the up racist part, like up north. I'm Long Island, I'm New York City, like my diapers, like before I can remember I was around. My best friend was my next door neighbor. I won't say his whole name, his name's Matt, and his dad's black. Like, he was my best friend. Like, I've known his mom before him because I'm 8 months older than him. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just regular to me. Like, I don't look at people by what race they are. I judge people by how they act. Anybody. You could be you know, and I'm going to say these words, but I'm not calling anybody these words. I'm saying cracker, you know, and I'm not calling white people crackers. There's white people as crackers, there's Spanish people as spics, there's black people, there's niggers, there's Chinese people, there's gooks, there's Indian people, and they're Hindu, you know, like, there's a good and bad, and like something kind of like racist, you could say, but it's not really racist. It's losing its touch now, at least where I'm from. You know, like, I used to say that word all the time. Like, when I was young, I used to talk like really street, and I used to say that word a lot. Like, yo, even here I slip up, yo, niggas is gonna, you know, like, when I get excited when I fight, I say it. But all that is that just means it's not like a bad thing, like go work on my conflict. It's just like, yo, that's my son, that's my nigga, that's my man, you know. But whatever. I stopped saying those words for videos because this is YouTube. But yeah, my first encounter, I guess, was diapers, longer than I can remember even. You know, it was my next door neighbor. And he's still to this day my best friend. I still talk to him. But other races are in my family. My niece was over just today. Her dad is black. My sister's white. You know, like, I have all races in my family. You know what I mean? Like, so it's always been around. You know what I mean? And so, but like, leave my family out of it. You know, other than I'm not it's just not me. It's not just an Italian guy. I have actually German in me too. So, but mostly Italian. But it's not just me in this race. We have all races in my family. You know, we got all kinds. But me and my family, I'll talk about my life. All through life, since my best friend was my next door neighbor, you know, when I lived at my grandma's house, like, I had black people as friends my whole life. Like, his brother, his sisters were hot. They still are hot. They're twins. But they wouldn't touch me because I was, ew, you're disgusting. You're like, you're a brother to us. I'm like, not by blood, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, so I had that in my life my whole life, you know, so it's not even really going to be a long video about it, because from birth, that's all I hung out with, you know, all our friends. Like, that wasn't a trap house, but that was like the house where you could just go. Like, we didn't have cell phones, just show up and hang out. I just walk in the door, because that's my man. I knew his mom, best friends, you know, like, his family loved me. I lived there, basically, you know, and they're good people, all of them are good people. And, you know, we had all races, white and black. We didn't really have Spanish, but we had white and black. Tons of both. You know, my boy Matt liked a lot of white guys in the neighborhood, and, you know, like, but we always chilled with, you know, like, with the black guys. You know, like, they were normal. They were white to us, and we were black to them. Like, we didn't hang out because of colors, you know? And, that was just my whole life, you know, like, my whole life, just hanging out with all races. You know what I mean? Like I was street, you know. But bring it to prison. I guess maybe you're curious about prison. Prison got racist, very racist. Jail does good. Jail gets a little bit, not from COs, from the inmates, but that's the inmate who's a lame's fault most of the time. But prison is different. When you go, the more up north you get, the more racist the COs get. I mean, I'm white. You know, I'm Italian. I'm Sicilian, Napolitan, in Naples and Sicily. But I've been called spick by a bunch of COs when I went up north. You know, because when I wear a mustache and, you know, I might have a picture right here where I can show you. While I'm talking to you, I'll look. I should have looked ahead of time. I do got the picture. I do got it here. I just don't know where I put it. Whatever. I had it, you know, where I had long hair back. Like my daughter was like, "You look like a goddamn Mexican." And it's like, cut my hair off and all that. But yeah, the cops are racist against black people. I'll admit it. You know, like if I was having problems with a black guy up north, I'm saying not like just up north is anything but the Bronx to me. You know what I mean? Like after you up north, even that shit that's like a city right there, it's still considered up north for me. It's Yonkers and all that shit. But you know, if I was having problems with someone, like if me and him were like arguing and causing chaos, he'd tell me get the fuck out of here, and then he'd grab him and fucking choke him up and maybe throw him in the box and saying he did something, or just calling out the N-words and all types of shit. Like they were fucked up. I got the pass from them for being white, you know, unless they thought I was Spanish, and then I got treated like what they treat the Spanish guys that come over from the other country that don't know even English. You know, they didn't like that. You know, they thought I was one of them until like I could change the way I talk. You know what I mean? I know how to talk in front of a judge, and then how to talk to my friends. Two different ways. When they hear me talk, then you know they get the understanding. But with the inmates were doing a lot of oppression to lames. They were lames though, you know what I mean? Not like anybody deserves it, but like a lot of times like the black guys would be like, yo, like if a white guy came in and he was like lame, but he got packages, he had a lot of bags and shit, they'd be like, we got one, we got another one. You know, every time we got a package, they'd be in his cube, say, what you got, and they would all be leaving with stuff, you know. They do that to the lames, that they can get away with that from, you know. And I can't say they only did it to only white people. Can't say that because like the Bloods would do it to Crips. Like, all right, if we ain't gonna cut your face open and fuck you up, you're gonna pay us at every fucking store, you know. And so they would run down on a black person too. So I'm not saying they only did that, but I've seen a lot. And I'm not a superhero. I'm not. If you ain't willing to fight for yourself, I ain't gonna sit there and fight for you. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. And if you ain't my boy, I ain't getting into that mess. But if you in my circle, ain't nobody doing nothing. Even if you ain't ready to fight, I'm ready to fight for you. That's how it goes. But race, that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it too long, but race, growing up, I always had all races. I never even thought of it. Like, you guys see, like, on my videos, like, oh, I listen to hip hop, you know what I mean? Like, I rap, you know, and I'm not average. I'm real good. It's just that this app, like, you run to the beat, and then all of a sudden you play it, and it's like not the same time. Like, you gotta sync it. So it sounds stupid. It really does sound stupid, that app. Because I made one before on an older app, and I sounded fire. But yeah, I grew up Wu-Tang. I got Wu-Tang sweaters, shirts, and all that shit. You know, like, that shit is nothing to me. It's nothing. I mean, you guys know I got the swag. You know what I mean? Like, you wanna buy, you know, I got swag. You know, I mean, this is just like my religious thing. You know, it's all seen on a horse. I got more jewelry. But yeah, that's it. Race don't mean shit to me. It really don't. It really don't. But I'll be one of the white people that said Obama sucked as president. Because I'm not racist. Like, a lot of people wouldn't say it because they were scared to be called racist. He sucked. He made America pussy. and we were fucked up because of him. And you know, hopefully this guy Biden does good. You know, hopefully. You know, oh yeah, by the way, they passed. I forgot the name of it. That thing they passed where they don't need the Republicans at all. The 1.9 trillion is going through. They got the 51 votes percent from the vice president was that put them overboard, and it's going through. You know, so maybe like next week or you know a couple weeks before the benefits run out for like the unemployment, it's gonna be done. The new one's gonna be already in. But that's it. You know, I hope A-Score, I hope you understand it. You know what I mean? I hope this was a video that you can understand it. Races, all kind of races has been in my life, my whole life. I'm from New York, Long Island. I go to the city every month. I'm going to the city, not this week coming up, probably next week. You know what I mean? I go to the city all the time, every month. I see this girl out there, like race is nothing. You know, like I said, race is in my family. All kinds, you know, like I wasn't raised like that, like to look at amount of melanin, because my belief system anyway is we're all the same. You know, if there was an alien race or group that we're fighting, we'd be one. We'd be the earth first then. You know what I mean? Like these borders are imaginary lines, you know, on a map saying this is Italy, this is France, this is Puerto Rico, this is, you know, they're fake. You know what I mean? They're fake lines that people fought to get those areas. So what if I was born in China, I'm Chinese? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is weird. That shit, it's just, I don't even care about that. But A-Score, you're always welcome to ask me to make videos. I'm going to make another one that you asked me to make, but I also got to make another video for this other guy about crazy food in prison and jail that he makes. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you motherfuckers subscribe. Hope you motherfuckers hit like. And tell me what you want to watch. You know what I mean? You're more than welcome to message me, anybody, guy or girl, and tell me shit. You know, like, yo, I'm tired of seeing that. Let me see a little more of this. And I do that. If someone asks me to do weed, if you notice, look, I'm doing like 4 videos tonight because I was asked to do these 4 videos, you know? I do things for you guys. I don't do them for me. I get fun out of it. It's my way of talking. But, you know, I'm trying to, like, make you guys happy and build this fucking up, this solution soldiers up, and maybe make a couple bucks getting someone in here might be going, I'm gonna support his ass, you know, maybe help him out, getting him a better mic stand or whatever the fuck, by giving him this. I got a lot of things I offer for money too, that if you want to, even it starts at like $2 or $3, but then it goes to $50 per month. You're a gold package. There's tons of stuff. I couldn't write it all down on the thing. I might make a video about it just so it's on the video. Not many people will watch it, but then they'll know where they could do it. But alright, I'm gonna stop taking up your time for this video. A-Score, that's one video for you, and I'll do the other one. Alright guys.